Phu Kham is a copper-gold operation located in Laos. It's approximately 5 hours north of the national capital, which is Vientiane. And currently we're entering an expansion phase. At the end of this year, we'll be mining about 30 million tonnes mill throughput per annum. And in 2012, we're adding an additional ball mill, rougher and cleaner circuit, and that will take our production up to 16 million tonnes mill throughput and approximately 46 million tonnes of ore mined. We've just come from an extremely wet season by our standards, and that impacts on our road access and also on our pit production on occasions.
Technical challenges are about mining in the conditions that we have here. So mining, we've just gone through a wet season, and it's about keeping the productivity up and being able to manage the water inundation that we get, which also leads into the environmental challenges. And there's been a lot of reforecasting because of nature, more so.
The product we receive from GENCOM, which would be Surpac, Whittle and then MineSched, it's really very much dedicated to our mining operation, optimisation of that and our productivity based upon those designs.
We currently use Surpac for looking at our ramp gradients and our sheeting requirements leading into the wet season as well. And part of this is to plan ahead, so Surpac's allowed us the ability to fix our ramp gradients as needed, to fix our switchbacks, to look at our haulage distances and the requirements particularly for sheeting requirements so that there's better trucking surface throughout the wet season. If we didn't have MineSched and Surpac, it would have been extremely difficult. With both of those, the planning engineers have been able to forecast quite quickly, and as mentioned previously, there's been a need for quick changes into the mine plan as a result of the water inundation that we've been getting.
Without Surpac, our end-of-month survey computations will be done probably 4 or 5 days, but with the use of Surpac, we were able to do it in 1 day.
Surpac has helped with improving the operation in terms of the ease of use, the availability or the handling of data between one department and the other, and the ease in sort of cross-discipline information. I'm specifically looking at the blasting side of things, so being able to use the geological block model, the geotechnical block model, and the blast design is helping us improve our blasting practices.
Where the benefit comes in from the GENCOM suite of software is its simplicity of application. It is a very user-friendly set of software, particularly for Surpac software, which means that a relatively junior engineer or a geologist can get in there, do meaningful work, come up with solutions, come up with answers to problems, come up with ideas, etc.
In Surpac now we got 3D model, right? We use in 3D. If we have no Surpac, it's very difficult to model the ore body.
In terms of the MineSched, it gives us, say, 10% cut of the cost for the time management and also for the accuracy. In terms of confidence, it's about 100% confidence, and before it's only about 20% confidence on the previous type of scheduling.
In terms of the pit optimization, Whittle is a proven, well-developed set of software. It's definitely industry standards, and it's what I, in my role, have been using for at least 10 years in various guises and various generations.
Started using Surpac 5 months ago when I joined the operation. The advantages that I find with Surpac, that the user interface is extremely friendly, and it's fairly easy to navigate through and actually achieve the end goal that you're looking for.
We've got a software that is known to be good, accurate, and has got a record of delivery, and has got a hell of a lot of minds around the world designed on it. A solution that works for us and which our staff are happy with and confident with, then that will remain our solution going forward.
I don't see this site operating without Surpac. I mean, as I keep mentioning about the flexibility and everything, and the need for flexibility in this mine site, without Surpac you wouldn't have that. If you're just using other Excel-based or different processes, then it'll be too late. You know, a lot of the data is now, and there's unfortunately a very strong push on a short-term focus in the wet season And without the removal of the time constraints that Surpac gives you, you wouldn't be able to mine in the wet season here at all.